Good morning, everybody. AmpRepairGuy.com, 203-892-4119. Also, HarbachElectronics.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. So it's Monday morning. Time to get back to work. I have to get this done. And I have a whole bunch of Harbach kits to pack. And a SB200 payment showed up, so I need to put that back together and prep that for shipping. So lots to do this morning. So actually it'll run into the afternoon. So this is an older Ameritron Al811H. It lived in a smoking environment at some point, so that's why it's a little dirty. So I changed the protection diode. It has the wrong one in there. The BIOS modification, plate choke was messed up, so that's already removed. I have a new one showing up today. So I'm going to take the tube socket assembly out, ground the grids right to the metal, put the gas discharge tubes in, needs the diode string on the rear board, needs the BIOS modification, needs new SO239s. It'll get new ones from Max Gain Systems, and the tubes are coming from Penta Labs, both awesome companies. Okay, so if there's anything else, I'll touch base on it after, so stay tuned. Knob slipped off, so I'll put that back on. Okay, so see you guys soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you soon. Bye. Someone went under here before and changed the grid loading resistors with the cement type. Not good. So grids are getting grounded anyway. I'm going to compress the socket clips. A lot of them are spread, and also clean them. Okay, so I'm going to get back to work. Each grid connection is grounded right to the chassis metal. Added the two gas discharge tubes and compressed the socket clips. Also cleaned them, and it'll be getting a longer screw for the plate choke. Okay, see you guys soon. So, transformer screwed up. Keeps popping the fuses. I diagnosed it. Definitely the transformer. So, very first, I've worked on well over 1,000 of these. Very first bad transformer ever. So probably was overfused, probably kept putting shorts on it, so I'm going to replace it and show you the new one in when it's installed. Okay, I'll be back. See you soon. Okay, so I'm back. This thing needed a transformer and filter caps. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it needing, one of these needing a transformer, ever. I've worked on over 1,400 plus. I mean, just I've lost count. So I swapped the transformer with another one I have here that I tested. So you also went in here and goofed up all the tap connections. So that needs to be fixed, or someone did. And this wire here was hit with a soldering iron at some point. So the insulation is exposed all over. Don't want that to short against the panel that covers this. So I'm going to get back to work. See you guys soon. Fun. So we're back with the completed Al811H. Customer wants a video of it working on 20 meters. Get it turned on. 20, there are the settings. Audio hello. 60, 70 watts or so. 1 kW slug. PP. Audio hello. Audio hello. Audio. Audio hello. Audio hello. Audio hello. Audio hello. Tit. Works as it should. Okay, so I'll let the tubes cool off, and I will pull the cover off and show you all the stuff I did. Lots of stuff. Okay, see you soon. The top's off. I'm going to go over everything I did. Your filter caps. Got the BIOS modification, new bleeder/equalization resistors, new meter protection diode, replacement transformer. Yes, core is rusty. Tested perfecto, so it went in. Works as it should. New plate blocking capacitors, new Penta Lab tubes, new Parasitic suppressor assembly. It had the old choke style, so I always swap that out if it has those. Got the diodes for the biasing. Clean the TR/bias relay with deoxy gold. Brand new SO239s from Max Gain Systems. Redid all of the taps. They're all pretty nice now. tighten up on other hardware, fix solder joints. This was a lot of work. Clean the input rotary switch with deoxy gold, output rotary switch, band switch with deoxy gold. Zip tied wiring. Put a new choke in, new safety choke, because when I unsoldered the base of it, this just snapped right off. I also grounded the grids right to the metal, added the gas discharge tubes, compressed the socket clips, and cleaned the socket clips with deoxy gold. All the wiring soldered real nice. They used to go in back of the board, and then they started going in front of the board. Had enough length to do it that way, so it is good. And that's about it. So if you need an amplifier repaired, feel free to give me a call. 203-892-4119. On the newer ones, they had a half a turn. So on the older ones, they spread the end turns. That's why it looks different on this versus the others. And that's it. So again, thank you for watching. AmpRepairGuy.com. Also HarbachElectronics.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. 73.